What's up, everybody? It is your friend Fat Jolly Guy, and we are back for a special edition stream, episode number 8 on a Wednesday night. Edge of the Map homebrew campaign. We're gonna make this quick and sweet. Everybody is here. We're gonna jump right into the middle of it. When we last left off this campaign, we were at Ziggy's farmstead, trying to save Nellis's body. They attacked all of the automatons on the farm as they had turned and went crazed at night. And the only way that could be thought of to save Nellis's body was to venture through the portal that was going to directly transport to Ebenron. Ziggy, Whisker, toting Nellis's mask, went through the portal. On the other side, time was unknown. But through Circe's calculations, verified by Whisker, it should only be mere moments on this side. And as Damien, Moon, Vesper, Valmora look at the purple portal as it glows, sun begins to peak as daybreak launches over the orchard. And as the seconds tick by and almost a minute passes and Whisker does not reappear, suddenly a surge from the portal as the power from the Tesla coil pulses and the greens and the purples. Ziggy appears, wandering from the portal. Befuddled and somewhat older looking, he makes his way and finds a place and sits on the floor, followed quickly by Whisker Wrench. Damien, Moon, and Vesper, Valmora, I need y'all to make a perception check. Damien and Vesper, almost instantly, the two of you look at Whisker, look at each other, and then look back at your compatriot, noticing immediately that his right arm is completely mechanical at this point. His right arm appendage looks to be robotic. 3 claws, as he limps through the portal by himself.
You're late.
Fashionably, I see.
What the hell happened? over
Sorry.
there?
It was a nightmare.
You could say that again.
I should have went with you.
If you did, I probably wouldn't have lost my arm.
Yes. Any progress on Nellis? How long were you actually over there?
We were over there about a year, Vesper.
Did you come back with less lives?
I didn't come back with less lives, but I did
Less
come back
limbs,
with a
maybe.
mechanical. I was getting ready to say less limbs, yes, in a way. I do have a mechanical arm now.
It's fitting.
You think so?
And where's
Well,
Nellis?
to the arm? I mean, it got crushed.
It was an accident, one that won't be repeated. Vesper, your investigation?
To see if he has Nellis's mask on his person.
You notice the Tabaxi desk mask is still firmly attached to Whisker's head, where his welding goggles used to be.
I take it that you couldn't figure out the body?
Well, we figured out a body. We did.
Whisker,
That
you
was
take
one of
the death mask off your head as you're holding it in your hands.
I'm just gonna like stare down at the mask while I'm talking. Like me and Ziggy, that's the first thing we did was built a body.
But
But I don't know, Vespa. I don't know what went wrong. We built the body. I put the mask on. And it didn't work like it was supposed to. Like Nellis said he was in pain. He couldn't move very well. So I removed it. And with his advisement, we moved the mask to the heart that we had found. And when we did, the mask just kind of it hit the ground. Like Nellis's spirit went into the heart of the Warforged we had made. But like I don't know. Like me and Ziggy went to bed, and when we woke up, he was gone. Like I don't know where he went. I'm sorry.
It's all right,
I
kid.
let you down.
Warforged are a fickle thing. They require a soul, and they require the cyber heart, and we did everything to the letter. But when we created the frame, it stood up out of the forge. Whisker asked it if it was your friend Nellis, well, it responded with it asked if that was the designation that we wanted to call the frame. I hate to say it, but I don't think that your friend's soul transferred correctly to the frame.
Not up for discussion.
So Whisker wasted lives for nil.
if you look at it that way,
I'm not saying that Whisker wasted lives for no reason, but at the end, the gamble didn't pay off.
Well,
you didn't think to put some type of GPS in this thing?
Listen, I didn't think it was gonna run off.
It's Nellis.
it stayed around that. It stayed around the forge for a while we built the portal machine, and it was helpful for a while. It helped lift the heavy machinery, and it helped with the portal machine, and then one night it vanished. And we haven't seen it since.
Oh, shut up and eat.
I'm sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it.
Are you okay, Whisker?
No, I'm not, Moon.
Moon is just gonna give you a big hug.
Moon, roll me a perception check. Moon, as your face is buried in Whisker's fur, you notice that Ziggy has turned his face towards the portal again. The portal pulses, and another entity steps through. There you are, Father.
Listen, I've told you to quit calling me that. You can call me Whiskey, you can call me Whisker, you can call me Kid. Don't call me Father.
You are the creator, therefore you are Father. I see you have your machine created.
Yeah?
And it works. This is your home plane.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is Ziggy's home, but this is where I'm from.
Where is? What is he?
Moon,
Yes.
I would like to introduce you
Hello,
to the
I.
Warforged.
This frame's designation is Bishop.
Bishop, huh?
Yes.
Decided to give yourself a name.
Well,
Bishop?
I have some explaining to do, Father.
Why do you keep calling him father?
Well, he is the creator. He forged me in the foundry. Do you not refer to the one that creates you as Father?
Kind of.
He created me, so he is my father. This one here is grandfather. Yeah, I don't like that neither. I ain't nobody's
Whoa.
grandpa.
I didn't know you were related, Whiskey. Is that your real grandfather? That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, no, we're not really related, but as you can see, this Bishop, right?
That is the designation I have chose.
Bishop here seems to think we are.
Eat the chicken or no more mac and cheese.
I'm sorry, I cannot help but notice that you seem to have been injured, Halfling. You are the one designated Moon, is that correct?
Yes.
Allow me. Bishop will reach down as he places a hand on you. And he begins to heal your wounds. And over a course of a few moments, you gain your max HP back.
Whiskey. You created a robot that can use spells?
I am no robot, Moon. I'm a Warforged. I am trained in the Temple of Grand Design. I am a Warforged cleric.
Oh shit. I've heard of these people back at home.
And you are the Druid Valmora, am I correct?
I am, but it's only been a mystery and a legend to hear about your kind. Oh wow.
And where are your other compatriots, the cousins?
Ah, you mean from back home?
No, Vesper and Damien.
Oh, they are, actually, where are they? I think last time they were over by the windmills.
Father, there is someone I need you to meet, but it is important that you gather all of your friends here.
I'm
will
not
be back.
entirely sure I'm the one to gather them. They're not that happy with me.
Moon, I understand that we just met, but would you mind gathering your compatriots?
Yes.
Valmora, it seems that you are injured as well. Allow me to heal you.
It would be my honor.
Bishop turns to you, and with a quick wave of his hands, he kind of swirls a bit of magic. You see the palms of his hands kind of glow with a green spell. As he kind of rubs, you feel a bit of heat, Valmora. It's a different type of magic than what you're used to conjuring. And it heals you quickly. Your cell regeneration. It's different than your normal healing magic, but it's just as effective. There you go.
Thank you.
Father, I know you must be displeased that I left the forge.
Wait a minute.
Yes,
Whisker,
Valmora.
didn't you say that the body for... Hold... So is this what you were
This-
talking about?
This would be the Warforge that I made. Yeah.
With Nellis's mask.
Well, his soul.
His soul. What? So... Okay, I understand now. You bought... So this is where the soul did not correctly bond. So essentially, this is another entity, the Warforged, and it doesn't... What? Bishop, you said it was, right?
That's correct.
Do you have any recollections or any memories of Nellis?
I think it would be best to wait for your other compatriots before I explain further. It would save us critical time.
With
Who's
that...
going to approach Damien first?
Lamore's gonna wild shape into a bird and fly over to Vesper. Cause she's badass.
Oh, the fucking Transformer boys every time. Moon, go ahead with your conversation with Damien.
Damien,
What?
that robot. It has information about Nellis.
What robot?
Just after you left, oh, it's not a robot. It's the machinery that Nellis built, or not Nellis, for Nellis. The one that ran off. It came through the portal just after you had left. I think that you should come back so we can learn more about Nellis.
Are you telling me it's not Nellis?
I don't think so.
Valmora, your conversation with Vesper.
Vesper,
What's up, Val?
I know as hard as it may seem, Bishop is requesting that we all should hear what he has to say. And I think it pertains to Nellis.
What's a bishop?
Bishop is the robot. The
What robot?
the Warforged that came out of the portal behind Whisker and Ziggy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you weren't there. So, the portal, Whisker and Ziggy, they both came back and they were talking. They were explaining what happened. And see, I can't really explain it the way that it should be. So I think you should come. It's
All
pretty
right.
urgent.
Lead the way. I'll follow you.
All right.
Not too fast. Jeez. Not all of us can fly. Val.
She took off. She was like, I'm bird girl. Boof. Caw, bitches.
Yeah, Vesper, this is
Cousin.
Vesper, this is Bishop.
There you are. Greetings. You are Vesper Oakenshield, correct?
Yes, Oakenshade.
My apologies. Some of the memories are fuzzy. And you are Damien Thrawn?
Who are you?
This designated
What are you?
frame is known as Bishop. I am a war priest of the Grand Design. I am also the frame that houses the soul of your friend, Nellis. And he has asked me to talk to you all. Actually, he wanted me to relay a message to you all.
Out with it.
Oh, 1 second. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. Damn it. Hello, where are you? There it is.
Damien, are you all right?
With a moment, Bishop waves his hands about, and a gold trickle of spell kind of zips around him, and you all take a step back just a little bit away from him as this spell kind of conjures around him. And in a moment, you see what appears to be a fairy, and then an apparition appears on the ground in front of him. Ah! Well, aren't you all a sight for sore eyes?
It's all for us?
What is this?
It's like
What the fuck
recorded.
is this?
It's it's Nellis in a spirit form. My ancestors, they did something familiar with this, like this.
It's not me in a spirit form, Val. It's me, well, yes, in spirit form, I guess, but that's neither here nor there. I'm really here. You see, I don't even know how to begin to explain it, but during the process, I don't even know where to begin.
From the beginning.
Fair enough. Look, Whisker did what he could to bring me back. He built this big guy here, put the mask on it, and I tried for weeks, guys, to move this frame around. I just couldn't get the hang of it. It was clunky, it was big. I couldn't move. I was in pain every day. I had Whisker take the mask off the thing so much, it's just, I couldn't do it. And so we came up with the plan to fuse the mask with the frame. Warframes, Warforges need souls to operate. And this Warforge was soulless. We built it that way. It had a heart, it just didn't have a soul because we were trying to use me. So we loaded the mask into the soul chamber, and when it got zapped, I went in. But when it came out, it was not me in operation. It was like I was sitting there watching somebody else move everything. And it wasn't until this guy started to start questioning things, and I figured out that I could talk to him like a conscience. And well, Whisker, I'm sorry. I told him to leave. I told him we needed to go. He needed answers that I didn't think you could give him. And so we got out of the forge. You were busy building the portal, and so we left. And well, we got into some shit.
You think I wouldn't notice?
Well, I was afraid you would come after us, so I had to make sure that you couldn't follow us.
Months. 6 months.
Listen, he's in good shape relatively. Look, I took good care of him, you know? He's your boy. I took care of him like he was my own. Like he was you. You know? It's a weird dynamic, you know? Anyway. He fell in with some church people, and they were good for him, you know? He helped a lot of people in this damn war that's happening in Ebenron right now. And he learned a lot of good skills. A lot of good skills. He's a much better person than I ever was. And I've learned a lot from him. So, right now, you get the best of both worlds. I'm still here. In spirit. I can come and go as I please, you know? And you get 350 pounds of 7-foot tall war machine. You know? That is a healer. So, bygones are bygones, guys. It's better than the rotten body that I had before. You know?
So you're telling me that you won't be in control?
No, I'm not in control.
Then we'll figure out another way.
Why have we pulled a sword?
Because we're gonna find out another way.
A 26 will hit.
Wait, what is Damien doing?
For 30 damage.
If you destroy the frame, then he's really gonna be gone.
Yeah, what's going on here, Damien? Why are you doing this?
Damien's in a pure rage.
Whoa.
With that, Damien, Bishop will recall Nellis. And he will lower his pike, his halberd at you, and push back 5 feet.
You are not the friends that Nellis spoke about. Why would you strike this frame? I came for peace.
You are not Nellis.
I never claimed to be Nellis. I claimed to lend you help, to give you aid. Your friend demanded that I come to help you, and yet you strike me in anger.
Like I say, you are not Nellis.
And I never claimed to be. If you wish to make an enemy of this frame, so be it.
You will be no crew member of mine.
Whoa, Damien. Damien, wait. No, Damien, wait.
Father.
Vesper, as you are approaching, Bishop still has his halberd leveled at you, so you cannot get within 5 feet of him.
Don't you run from me. Don't you run from me. Don't you run from me.
He'll come around. We're all just the math, Whiskey. What happened? Ziggy, what happened?
Warforging is, it's not an exact science. In fact, I don't think soul transferring is very well known, in fact. And we just siphon from the soul stream. Whatever shows up is what goes into him. We put the mask in the soul chamber, and what we got is what we got. It was a long shot at best. It was Nellis's idea to do it. In fact, Whisker told him not to do it. Whisker wanted him just to wear the mask. And then when he said he wanted to be put into the chamber, Whisker said no. It was weeks that those two argued about the damn thing.
I mean you no harm, Bishop. You can be at ease. As long as you say what you say, and you truly do mean to protect Nellis.
Nellis
come
is
up
a
with
part
another
of
way.
me. He has protected me since I was born. Guided me.
Yeah. He tends to do that, doesn't he?
I am not sure why your cousin was driven to violence.
As
We were
Bishop,
just really hoping to have our friend back. But
I brought him to you in the best capacity I was capable of. I did not need to return. It was at Nellis's request that I even came through this portal. I am a deserter from my army. Speaking of which, they are probably searching for me.
and with that,
they'll
the
have a
portal
hard time finding you
pulses.
here.
And 3 more individuals pass through the portal. A rather gruff looking half orc, and 2 more frames.
And you are?
I am Commander Higlin. Archivist. Machinist, I see you have found undocumented machinery functioning in our land. These miscreants, have you determined their purpose?
Commander, I have not yet determined their purpose. I was preparing a report. I was still interrogating them.
Very well. Stand down and I shall continue this interrogation.
At once, Commander.
You see Bishop pull his halberd back up and stand to the side. Commander Higlin kind of looks around the room, sizing up everybody. Who is in charge of this outfit?
Just a bunch of friends. No outfits here. Except for whatever you think you're wearing.
You cat person. You are machine wielder, yes.
You could say that, but I don't know you.
Good. You build machines, yes? Is this your contraption?
Is what my contraption?
Commander Higlin will reach his big hand kind of behind him, and he points to the portal machine. This contraption.
And if it is?
It is undocumented in the lands of Cyrn.
Lots of things go undocumented.
Indeed. It is a war crime to have undocumented tech like this. Do you have proper paperwork for your work?
I got your paperwork right here.
Dolly, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
The spell mirror image, it creates duplicates, but those duplicates don't attack, correct? They're just
Yeah, they're
like
just decoys.
Okay.
There's your fucking paperwork.
And what
As
exactly
I-
are you heating?
Commander Highland's fucking armor.
As I see the armor start to heat up, I'm gonna take off and try and Sparta kick him back through the portal.
Okay. Roll his damage, Whisker. Okay. Vesper, go ahead and roll an unarmed strike.
You want a strength check with that, or just roll the unarmed?
Roll the unarmed and then give me your strength check.
Okay.
Because I assume you're going to kick him. Whether or not he goes back through the portal is secondary. That will hit.
22. All right, so here's the damage for that. 5, and then strength. 21.
And you will have successfully drop kicked him back through the portal. With that, the other warforges that flanked his either side will immediately engage in combat at this point.
For fuck's sakes.
Yeah, but you don't know about it, Val, because you're down there trying to catch Damien.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm like,
Whiskey.
it shit
You
always
gotta
happens.
try and run to turn off the
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 power.
portal.
Someone's got to destroy the Tesla coil.
Okay, so here we go.
No, destroy the Tesla coil to get rid of the fucking power.
And that's how I would do it, probably.
I got 6 lives I've been waiting to burn.
Don't be 5. 9. Never mind. I can't count.
9, I gave 3 to the devil.
Yes. I was thinking that you started with 7.
Can me and Valmora roll a perception check to see if we could hear if combat has...
I don't know. How far away did you actually run away?
Back down to my country.
How far is that?
That's like 120 feet from Sisha.
But
So
elves
from
have
me-
Sisha?
That's 155 feet from me.
I mean,
I
as
have
soon as we...
great-
I feel like if we hear clinging of swords, I mean... Or clinging of metal, I feel like, you know, maybe we...
And I imagine that Whiskey was
Yeah. I would say that Sisha would probably have screamed as soon as shit hit the fan. So yeah, I would say that you probably heard the screams. Val definitely heard the screams. So then Damien you probably would have been able to start the boogie.
Okay.
Start the boogie.
Let's go, Val. I'm just gonna kind of go there for a turn of combat, I guess.
340 meter movement. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's fuck these machines up. YOLO.
All right. I will.
Which side are you on, Bishop?
I'm going to position you two. I'm going to put you here. And since Valmora heard first, I'm going to put her a little farther forward, Damien. And then I'll let you guys roll for initiative on top of that, okay?
All right.
So there you go. You're just dragging in on the battle a little late.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Fuck!
I'm that bitch.
Valmoria's like, fuck that, I'm first, motherfuckers.
She said, I'm ready for this motherfucker, dog. I stay ready.
All right.
My last question still stands.
I think at this point, it remains to be seen where Bishop's loyalty lies in the combat order. So I think you will have to take that under your advisement if you are before Bishop in the combat order, Moon.
Oh, dear
I
God.
am.
So you decide whether or not you would like to attack Bishop.
All right. Val's up.
Well, I, for one, say that Bishop is a friend that is housing a friend, and I don't want anything to happen, especially since Nellis requested. So at Nellis's wishes, I am going to protect Bishop as best that I can.
I just don't know if I'd get an attack of opportunity walking past him.
You
Yeah,
can
right.
try and see if it happens.
It actually
would be-
wouldn't be because you're still within 5 feet, even if
Oh
you
my
walked right up to that guy.
So I'm going to do Insect Plague, and I'm going to put that shit right on... Can I not place it? I'm trying to place it to where it's like right on the outer edge. Oh, there we go. Like I wanted to move it up just one more square.
But you're inside, so you're not going to be able to cast it outside to get to that square. Does that make sense?
Talking about? What you talking about?
In order to cast it in the square that you want to cast it in, you'd have to be outside. It's not letting you cast past the wall.
No, it's because I was on the carousel. That's why.
Yeah.
See?
It'll be all right.
There it is.
Never mind.
There it
I
is.
retract my statement.
There it is. There. All right, they gotta make a Constitution saving throw.
Warforged are not affected by the bugs.
They are made of metal.
Some of them are. Some are made of stone. Some are made of wood.
These are metal warforged and are unaffected by insect plague.
I figured they were, but I wanted you to say it.
Nice. Well,
New type of enemy. Gotta learn them.
this is true. Gonna cast healing word on Vesper.
I was gonna say, I don't know if Jolly caught it before all this fucking fighting, but I did cast on Bishop earlier.
Did you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
What'd you cast? I missed it.
Cure
Cure
wounds.
wounds.
Did you actually click the healing?
I did not click the healing or...
Oh, you were using it as a...
Yeah.
I will give him half of that back then. So that he still has some, so...
That's fine.
We'll just say... We'll do that. Okay. All right, and then Valmora, you are going to do healing wounds on what? Vesper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Already applied the healing.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I ended my turn too.
Yuchi. Warforged buddy stepping forward, Vesper. Longsword attack coming in.
What a liar.
That is not critical damage. There we go. Second attack. That one misses.
Yep.
Okay, Moon, you were up.
Whiskey, how would I turn these off? The portal.
That's actually that's a good question, Jolly. What would we have to do to actually turn the portal off?
These three control panels begin the safe shutdown process, or the destruction of the pylon would be the unsafe process.
Yeah, I will have relayed that information to Moon.
And as the artificer, you would know this. So
Well, I hope I know it.
that's why I just told you outright.
So I just have to turn at least one of them off?
You would have to turn all
You have
three
to
of them
turn
off.
All three of the switches off over here.
And
Or
each-
you have to destroy the pylon outside.
I can turn them all off.
Each switch is an action, Moon, so you would take you 3 turns to turn them all off.
She couldn't use a bonus action to turn a second one off?
Each switch is an action.
Damn it.
So I can do an action and then oh dang. Okay.
So wait, hold on. But you have 2 attacks.
Does my 2
Mhm.
attacks count as 2 actions?
I mean, yeah, technically.
So you could turn 2 of the switches
So
off.
you could
in
turn
one
2 of
turn.
them off.
All right, I turn the first 2 off.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Second
He
war
didn't
form.
attack me.
What?
He didn't
She
attack
was
me.
letting everybody know that Bishop did not attack her when she moved by.
That's a good sign.
Moon, here comes your attacks. 17.
Yep.
Oh, maybe Whiskey finished those bracers while he was in the other world.
Second attack. That's
Oof.
going to miss.
That was close.
I'm glad it missed.
Right.
Vesper, you are up.
What do I want to do? So many things. The only way to shut it off is to be in that guy's square.
And to be in that guy's square now.
Yep, you gotta get rid of that guy.
I mean, or I could occupy the same space.
That's up to the DM.
I'm going to say he is.
Reduce.
We believe that they are immune to magical reductions. Let me check that real quick. They are, in fact, you cannot reduce their size. But you can make them bigger. It doesn't say anything about making them bigger. Interesting.
You can't make them smaller, but
But you
can
can
make 'em bigger.
enlarge. Interesting.
So I'm gonna take my spell slot back then.
Yes, take it back.
Well. How convenient.
Well, how the tables turn. How the turntables.
I don't have anything to move. Guess we'll just attack this guy in front of me. $27.
27 will hit. For 29 damage.
29. Get that necrotic.
That will hit.
27.
For 27 again.
Hey. Why does that say attack? Did I roll attack instead of damage? I think I did. So let's do the damage roll. So that's what it was supposed to be. So Tiebreaker's first damage is 13.
So let me apply the healing back.
Yeah.
So
the first swing was 13. Then
okay,
I'll
so
just
let
keep
me
the second attack roll.
So this is damage, so it's 13. There we go. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, 29.
Did you also get the 29 for the Blade of Nocturnal Nights?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you held him.
Yep, I put him back. Yep, I pulled him back. So it's 29 and 17. Or it's 29 and 13.
Yep. And then I'm going to keep. Is it cool if I keep that other 27 for the next
and then,
attack?
Yep, and just roll damage again for Tidebreaker since you're going to do it anyway.
Yep.
So then there's 7. So then
And
all you
then
got to do is
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal. Yeah.
Give me that.
Fucking do it.
And that one will miss.
Okay. And then bonus action. No, I'll just have my turn.
Okay. It is Bishop's turn. So I will... realize that half of my sheet is missing and import my character real quick.
And you said you were ready.
Well, it's kind of weird when my weapon is not here. There it is. So a 13 will miss. I'll take my movement as I step closer. And I think that is going to be... That's all I can do right now. Attack of action, attack with only gleam. Can use a bonus action mainly. Oh, I can do this. So I'm going to do this. So 20 hits. So he's going to take 7. And that'll end my turn. So Damien, you're up. Oh, added that 10 feet. Holy shit.
Yeah, added the 10 feet.
That's big. That's big brain right there.
And do that. See if I can hit.
23 will hit.
I'll roll this damage.
So that's
I'll
7.
roll this damage.
42.
And I'll do it again.
28 will hit. $32.
And then I'll end my turn.
There's some big damage right there, dog.
That's big damage. Whisker, you're up.
Alright. You know, we didn't do it the other day, so we're gonna do it today. I'm gonna try it out.
Now, remember, if you just knew your attack with this, that is the slashing attack. But you should have a spell now that grants you the other part of that.
The versatile? Because mine shows attack, damage, and versatile. Because I don't think you actually put the Eldritch.
Yeah, I didn't put it on your sheet.
No. Yeah. You
Okay.
did not, sir.
I mean, I could roll it if you need the damage for one.
Yeah.
That's just the
Okay.
easiest for the meantime, because I have that
Hang
spell.
on. We could just also do this. GG Beyond.
Doesn't matter. That's not gonna hit, I don't think.
7 will not know.
Do I? I was trying to pull it up. Where's it at? I was gonna see what I had for extras.
You have 2 luckies, a 10, 2 8s, a 6, 3 4s.
What's a lucky?
You get to re-roll. Just flat. You take
Oh.
that one away and re-roll it.
Well, then we'll use a lucky. See if I can possibly, you know.
$11, much better.
Still does not hit though, does it?
Does not hit though.
And you said I had what else?
You have a 10, and that adds to it.
All right, I'll burn it.
Okay. So you're at 13. You have 2 8s.
I'll burn 1.
Okay.
Yep, 14. Still not
Here
good.
you
No,
go.
No,
Yeah.
it's 20 is the AC.
Oh dear God!
There's an 8.
I was gonna say I'll burn that other 8, but since she just added one,
Dang.
a little at a time, I guess. I'll burn the one she just added.
Okay. One bit at a time.
Where are we at
Right.
right now?
13,
He's at
14, 15,
18.
16, 17, 18.
7. I'm at 18. I need 2 more.
You have a 6.
Here, I'm gifting you a 4.
I'll burn that 6.
All right, there you
There's
go.
my 2.
And I'll put your 4 in there. So now you got 4 4s. All right, so that hits.
Damn.
And then Vesper, if you would be so kind. Because that's basically the same thing, right?
Yes.
Roll damage.
So there you go.
That'll end my turn.
All right. At the start of the top of the order, you notice
Gonna
that the
take my
portal
movement.
you notice that the portal begins to pulse. And it is rapid, just and you see that the commander comes back through. You thought you could get rid of me that easy. For that little stunt, I've brought you all a present. And as the portal begins to pulse even more, you all take a step back. Kind of disengaging from combat. No attacks of opportunity here. As a Warforged Titan begins to claw its way through the portal. A
Is it
large
completely through the portal or halfway?
mammoth machine claws its way into your realm.
You know, Highland, I didn't think there was possibly anything uglier in this place than you, but I stand corrected.
Do you have vicious mockery?
I wish.
Ah!
So we will add both the general or the commander and the Titan to the order.
Does the commander take insect damage because he's a humanoid?
Yes, he will.
So that means Commander need to get his bitch ass. Hey, let me go ahead and pop that back up there for you.
Make sure you don't use a spell slot.
Yeah, don't use a spell slot for it. So here's his constitution saving throw.
Yeah, he a bitch.
Oh, that was for the Titan. But the Titan is immune. He's a bitch too.
He's still a bitch.
All right, roll that damage. Good shit. As he comes out and he's swatting the flies and shit.
See, even the flies think you smell like shit.
Yeah.
All right, they have been added to the order. This shit has gotten crazy fast. Valmora, top of the order.
All right. 5, 10. Valmoria is going to go right here. And she's going to use... You said I can use Thorn Whip to pull them to me, and then my bonus act, or my... Since that's my bonus action, I can still hit him with Thorn. The Thorn
Correct.
Whip. I mean,
Correct.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Alright.
you could use your Thorn Whip to pull them and then attack.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to pull this bitch right here.
Okay.
But I want to pull him like right here.
Beautiful.
Yeah, get Bishop that attack of that sneak attack.
And we will be flanking for sure.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The flank.
So 23 will hit. So go ahead and roll damage on that. So that is 8. Go ahead and roll Thorn. I assume that's your next.
Yep. Inventory. Oh shit, I meant to do versatile. I'm sorry. Wait, do I do versatile?
Versatile is two-handed. So yeah, you can because you're not wielding a shield or anything. You still have to roll your attack on Thorn.
Oh. Alright. Well, do I have a lucky for this session?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna use a lucky since the first one wouldn't have hit. And I'm gonna use a D4.
You need 6 more.
I'm gonna use another
Hang on.
D4.
I think I got you. I'm still learning my list. But I think I got you.
Alright. Cool.
Oh no, I don't have you. That just bolsters attack. Okay.
Alright, well I used one D4 and got a 3. And I deleted it.
Okay.
So Do you know what else I have?
Yes. So let's see here. Used a D4 and got a 3. So
Mhm.
you got 2 more 4s, a 6, 2 8s, and a 10.
There we go.
Okay, so you got 1 more 4 left.
Mhm.
Okay, so that'll hit.
And I already rolled the damage for 14.
All right, so apply damage. Here we go.
All right, and it's my turn.
2 long swords coming at you, Val.
And let me see. That'll miss.
Good deal. Second attack.
That
15 will hit.
hits.
Low damage. Good deal. Okay, Moon, you're up.
Okay. If I were to close the portal, is he all the way through it?
He is through it at this point. So closing the portal will keep anything further from coming through into our realm.
Time to start boxing a little.
13 misses.
What do I have?
You have 4 luckies, a 10, 2 8s, a 6, and 2 4s.
Right. The AC was 20, 18?
AC is 20 on these guys.
All right. I'll go for an 8.
Okay.
I need 1 more, so I guess I'll use a 4.
All right. Got it. Show them what you're working with.
There's a knuckle.
Cool pow.
Come pew. Let's use the other fist.
17.
No.
I'll use my 6. Why not? That'll work.
There you go. 25, that'll do.
Second attack. I'm gonna roll it again because it's so far up. What is with this? I'm just gonna take that loss.
Okay. Ooh, 18's close. Got another 4.
Yeah. I'll use that 4.
Okay.
What are you doing?
There you go. You got it.
You can do it.
28. Blam! That is DTD.
Nuts. Moon is just so angry that she punches a hole straight through.
Which is no small feat for a Warforged.
But it has to be up at an angle. so she can get those good jabs.
As you punch it up at an angle, the Warforged just kind of launches itself backwards, kind of blocking Commander Hyglin from being able to advance forward onto you. You have an opportunity to move forward.
I'm not gonna take that opportunity. You don't what? Huh? If we shut off the portal, that thing's still stuck in here. There's no chance of us trying to push it back through without fighting it.
Yes, but nothing else can come through. So we fight what's in the room already.
If you want me to, I will move forward, but I don't have an action to turn it off.
It's gonna come
He
through
will
for-
block the switch in his next move because
I
he's
can't-
next.
Yeah, I mean, unless Vesper. Yeah.
I
It's gonna block
Yeah.
the switch, so.
He's
I
next,
will move
so-
forward.
Yeah,
want me to
just
take that
just block the switch. Yeah,
Okay.
because I can may be able to occupy a switch with you.
You can
the
probably just
space.
reach over her.
Yeah.
Well, she occupies the
see.
space, so he won't be able to occupy the same space as her.
I thought you could
He can't
occupy the
either
same
because
space with a halfling.
She's
What
a
if-
halfling.
I'm not going to let her. I'm not going to let him. I don't stack
What
tokens.
if I move here instead
yeah,
and you
like-
move around?
Well, like I'm
But
just
he
saying.
can
like,
move-
what if
he
just
can move
reaches his
diagonal.
arm? Yeah.
So, but I don't stack tokens. So if there's a token there, that space is occupied.
Well, yeah. I'm saying like, what if he moved here and like reached his arm over to like switch the lever off?
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Oh, well then, yeah. Like then that's fine.
Well, then, yeah. Like, I mean, he may decide to move somewhere else and try to turn the lever back on. You never
N-
know.
No,
Maybe I'll just destroy
I-
the unit from here. You just
no,
start
I
damaging
acknowledge that
components.
she's a halfling, but he's not going to block the switch because she occupies the space. You all would be
Right.
able to access the switch because she is a halfling, but she occupies the space, causing conflict from him to move into that space.
Right, but what I was saying was like Damien moved here.
Correct.
There's nothing stopping it.
No.
There's nothing stopping the commander from moving there and turning the switch back on.
That is also correct.
Why'd
I
you
mean-
say
Find out.
that?
I mean,
find out.
attack of opportunities would happen, but yes. Anyway, it's his turn. He is just going to move one forward out of the bugs because he doesn't like bugs, and because
No,
Damien
he's afraid
is
of them.
Damien is square up in front of the commander, and the commander doesn't shy away from a fight. He's going right at him.
Is that all the commander's going to do? Is move forward?
Nope, he's going to attack. I'm just plotting.
Oh dear God!
I don't think he's got anything really special. So, other than he gets to attack 3 fucking times, baha! So here you go, Damien. Here's attack number 1.
Miss.
Attack 2.
Miss.
Attack 3.
Are you a child?
You call yourself a commander? You can't hurt a king.
26.
Mine's 14.
Yeah, remember he don't shout
Same,
like
Moon. Same, Moon.
You're about to get your bracers eventually. Remember, you got that barbarian armor.
That's
Yeah.
right. I'm working on it.
I'm just dreading.
You had a year,
being hit
Whiskey.
by
You had a
that
year.
Vesper, you're up.
Yes.
Hmm?
Trusting Bishop, I am just going to create a concoction with Val's bees like we did in the other place. Trying to get it to hit him, but not Moon. So that would hit him and not Moon and not Damien, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
We're dropping it. You can blame me.
Ooh. The Umbra Burst, huh?
I don't care how big the room is.
I don't care how big the room is. Is that gonna? I don't think I catch
does my
moons.
20 from last session roll over? Because
Yeah,
curious.
it does. It's yours.
I'd like to use it here if possible. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah?
how that works though. Because it's not it's a DC save and then damage. So I don't know.
Yeah. So,
So DC for both of them. 14 is the mark.
okay.
Nice.
Titan fails.
He dumb.
Oh yeah, he dumb. Commander saves.
So he takes
Fucking-
half.
He's fucking dumb too. Don't let him fool you.
Can I roll the? Can I use the 20 and roll the critical?
And even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
You can roll the damage and add the 20.
I'll hold the critical. I'll hold the 20 for now. Maybe I'll use it later.
Okay.
We'll start with this. 35 and then half damage for Commander short stack.
Jesus.
Half damage for ugly.
Look at that tiny sliver.
Yeah.
Warforged Titans are nothing to be trifled with.
Well, go trifle with him.
Right away, father.
Oh, I got that. Boom. All right, and then we will swing at Commander Douche.
I like how you're just calling him names at this point.
I mean, I do have vicious mockery. So.
Like, but everybody on the table is just like, nah, this guy's an ass. Yeah.
Fucking no! Come on! Fuck this little child!
78.
Woo! You got a brute?
I don't know if I have a brute. That's a good question.
If you don't, I'll give
Slow.
you mine.
You do not.
Moon said she'd
I'll
give me
give
hers.
you mine.
Mine.
All right, I'm taking Ashley's away. All right, here we go. Double damage on that. Blop.
156, I think. Yeah.
156 damage.
Nice.
That's
You wanna
good
add your
chunk.
20 to it?
No, I don't. We're gonna come in with the
No.
tiebreaker here.
Wait, 156 put that little notch into the Warforged Titan?
No, into
No,
the
that-
commander.
That was
No.
30 something.
25 will hit. For 11 slashing.
Yeah, but that commander has a lot of health.
Excuse me. Oh, I don't think I have any more. I'll end there.
Okay. It is Bishop's turn. First thing I'm going to do, now that the Titan is in play, is I am casting Crusader's Mantle at 3rd level on everybody. At this point, everybody in that circle is going to get a +4 radiant damage to their attacks.
Okay.
Second thing I'm going to do
It's so holy.
Yeah, you probably are like little about it, but you're fine.
Like it hurts my eyes, but I'm okay.
Mhm. And my second, I am going to cast this on myself. And that will end my turn.
Cool. Cool.
The Titan's turn. 5, 10 as he steps up into the room.
Oh. Okay. He's ugly too.
20 will miss. $25 will hit.
Is he hitting me?
He's hitting me.
Yeah.
That'll miss. Oh, that's gonna fucking hit. That hurts. And then for his last attack, that's gonna fucking hit too. And that will end his turn. Damien, you're up.
I'm going to move here and shut the switch off.
You have shut the portal off. You watch as the portal begins to flicker as the portal. The purple swirl remains, but the world on the other side no longer appears.
Have fun getting back, child.
Even a child knows you simply have to flip the levers back on.
Has the machine taken any significant damage between the bugs and the Umbra?
It's probably covered in gunk, and the machine doesn't really is affected by the bugs.
Gotcha.
Huh?
I'm gonna roll a 20. Damien, high low. 10 is your high, 10 is your mid.
Low.
Oof.
Well, you cannot be disarmed, and you cannot be knocked prone. Because of your feats. But
She's super strong.
the commander doesn't know these things, but he will lock swords with you as he slams you backwards into the machinery. And he kind of dances with you, grabbing the top of your tower shield. And he spins you around, and you're kind of grappled. And he flings you about, and you kind of find yourself one-on-one with him out at the face of the barn.
Okay.
You are
Okay,
stout, son of a bitch, aren't you?
I told you you were a child, aren't you?
You are a worthy opponent, finally, I've found in this war. As he spits a spat of blood on the floor. He draws a second Zeri short sword. Well, come on then.
That'll end my turn.
Whisker,
That's all the actions I have.
you are up. Also, I just realized what time it is, and Ashley said she wanted to be done at 9.
I'll finish the battle. We're okay.
Well, this battle probably will go on for a little bit.
I
Okay.
don't know. I got a big move coming.
All right. Well, Ashley, you are the timekeeper. When you say you are done, we are done. Okay?
Okay.
I'm not gonna put no stank on that, so I guess that'll end my turn.
Okay. We need to have a talk about those revolvers, by the way,
Okay.
before you waste them. Okay?
Oh yeah. Got you. Totally understand.
Balmora, top of the order.
All right. Well, I'm going to.
Let's have this be the last round.
Okay. So we'll go
All right, I'm
back
gonna-
through until we hit Valmora.
All right. I'm gonna break concentration on my insect plague.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my last level 6. I'm gonna do my mammoth again.
Hell yeah. Let me pull him to the board for you.
And if your talk with the revolver has to do with the spicy word text that's on it, I understand.
Yeah. There's an HP limit there.
It's my mammoth coming to play. I'm gonna move him right here.
Now see, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, that's how that works. They have to have less than that number.
All right, mammoth is going to use. Oh wow, hold on. I have trampling charge. Right?
I think your mammoth does.
Yeah, it does. So could I have used that action to charge at that dude?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
can you
yeah, I'm
push
gonna.
the Titan back through the portal?
The portal's off.
I know. I was just thinking about it.
All right. He's got to make an 18 saving throw.
You're gonna smash the commander?
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck his ass up.
Okay. I need to move him back 1 so I can click his token.
Okay. Trample is that? What the fuck, bro? That happens every time.
You're not wrong. Every fucking time they're like, oh fuck, it's an elephant. Jumps.
Damn, bro. Okay, well. 5, 10. How far is this dude? 15. Can I use my whip to bring him close to me again? No. Can I? Yeah. No. Yeah, no. I'm gonna use this as my bonus action.
Does your mammoth need to be in its own attack?
I think so. Yeah, actually, yes.
All right, let me
I'm
get
sorry.
him. Let me get him added.
He's gonna be.
He's
He's
fucking
definitely
last.
gonna be the last.
Okay.
Alright, so then, all right. So I guess he'll attack last. Nice.
11
I wanna
misses.
smash the- At this point, I end my turn.
Moon, you're up.
I was told to move out of the way, right?
Yeah,
Does it
he
matter
reached.
where I move?
He reached over you.
Yeah, you're good. You're free to move. Nobody's around to do the things now.
Um. She's gonna go after the commander.
$20 will not hit.
No.
Do we know his AC yet?
No, you do not.
No.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and clear this mantle. Just remember that you all get a +4 to your attacks.
Okay.
Right.
I'm also going to clear the Umber off.
Does a 24 hit then?
You get a +4 to the damage, not to the roll.
Damn. All right. Well,
And actually, it's not just a flat 4. It's a D4, so you have to roll an additional D4 to your damage.
the other fist, I guess.
16 misses.
I am going to try again, I guess.
20 misses. $23 will hit.
Fuck yeah. There's something.
For 25.
Yeah, kick him in the dick.
My bonus action. I'm gonna try and trip him. Obviously doesn't hit. That's my turn.
Aggravated by this, he's going to turn at you, Moon, with both of his sword and short sword drawn. He's going to slash at you with 2 long swords and a short sword. Or 2 attacks of the long sword and his short sword.
Yeah, my AC is
So you're going to take 9 from the first attack.
Hey, Jolly, do you just want me to wait until
Just,
after he's
yeah.
done?
Yeah, just wait,
Okay.
and then you can roll your sentinels. Second attack. That'll hit. For 11.
Does
Then
he have like an inspo selected? Like, damn.
And then the short sword. $12 does not hit.
12 does not hit.
So he hits you for... What did he hit you for? He hits you for 9 and
20.
11?
Yeah,
Okay. Not terrible.
not bad.
Is he done?
He is done. So you're good to do your sentinel rolls.
Alright, so I get 2 opportunities.
Yep.
There's the first one.
That'll hit.
I'm just gonna keep that there and just roll the attack again.
17 misses.
That's okay.
Okay. That will end his turn. Vesper, you're up.
If I move right here, it's not an opportunity, right? Because
Nope, you're still engaged in it.
cool. And then I'm gonna look at Whiskey and say, "It may have been a year from you, but it's fresh in my mind." And I'm gonna use my nat 20, Jolly, and throw a Hellfire grenade at this thing.
All right.
All
I
right.
didn't even roll a d20 for the start of this session.
So you want to roll the 2d100s for the
I can do
damage?
that. Big numbers. Come on, big numbers. 88. That's not big numbers. Can I use a lucky on that?
Do you want to use a lucky on that?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Go for
Try
it.
and get more damage, but I mean, could always be less. Yeah, we're gonna use a lucky because you know what? We're gonna do double the damage anyway because of the 20, I think. So, come on, big numbers. Yeah.
Ayo!
Ayo.
Okay. So that's 254 on the Hellfire grenade.
Hell
Do
yeah.
you want another brutal critical?
Sure.
You want to put a brute crit on that?
Yeah, why not? Burn this
Joe,
fucker
you,
to the
you
ground.
Joe, you're throwing a brute on that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking it away. Here's your brute
Alright.
critical on top of that.
That was my last Hellfire, so I'll delete it from my inventory. Enough. Yeah. It's... Hell yeah. Big damage.
All right. What else you got, Vesper?
And now we go in with our regular attacks. Actually, I'm gonna. Do I have any more spell slots to move? I do. All right, I'm gonna use my last spell slot. Oh. Oh no, I have one more. Aha! I'm gonna Misty Step right there. Poof. I don't know if I needed to, but just in case. And then I'm gonna attack this guy.
Miss?
Poopy.
Miss?
And, and that'll be it.
All right. All right. All right.
You should add a D4 for
Oh,
those rolls.
you're right. For the grenade. +1.
I will get it added. I cannot do that because I am out of spell slots for that. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay. Gonna put this down here. Gonna roll healing. Everybody inside that gets 16 healing.
Yeah.
So I get 16. Vesper gets 16. Moon gets 16. No, it does not go to the temp. It's only if you. So, Valmora gets topped off. Here we go. All right. And then Bishop is going to smack this bitch with his fucking mace. No, he's not. Never mind.
No, he's not.
All right. Warforged
Did you
turn.
roll that at advantage?
I did not roll that at advantage. I guess I could, because he is flanked on 3 sides.
Yes, he is.
So I'll roll it again.
Oh, that means I should have. Oh, well.
Doesn't matter. All right.
No.
Warforged turn. Oh. 21 will miss. 21 will miss. 26. Fuck. God damn it. Ouch. That fucking hurts.
Ooh.
That misses. So there's his 4 attacks there. Here's his slam. 26 hits. 23 damage. That will be all of my HP, but Death Ward is in effect, so I have 1 HP. And so my Death Ward shatters.
I could really use some help with this thing.
That will be the end of its turn. Damien, you're up.
Yay. Wow.
$29 will hit. For 31 damage.
Second attack.
24 will hit.
No journey. Need to go potty.
For 35 damage.
And I will roll the d4 with an extra 1 on top of both of those, so 2.
Put it in there now.
There we go. Put those ticks
And
on
that'll
there.
be my turn.
Whisker, you're up.
I do have to step away for a minute.
Okay.
Go potty. Get ready for bed.
What are you shooting at, Tim?
That's not gonna hit nothing.
No, it's not.
So it doesn't matter.
It's cold.
That'll end my turn. Because I'm assuming in order for me to do the special thing on those, I've got to hit their AC, right?
Yeah, you got to hit your attack.
Yeah. So that being said, that'll end my turn.
Well, damn, Tim. Screw it. I'm giving you a lucky of mine. Roll that bitch again. What are you shooting at, though?
Possibly this big some bitch.
No.
So that puts me at a 17. I've got some 4s. I do know that.
You have got... Yeah, you've got 4 4s. You got 20. You need 5 more.
I can tell her that she can't.
Need 4 more.
Yeah, 4 more. And I had 4 4s.
You need 1 more.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna burn my last 4.
you got it. Dump the mags.
I would like to. Oh, there's no button to dump the mags. So let's see what the flavor text is. Am I reading that correctly? 50 D4?
Yeah, 50 D4.
That's what I roll for damage?
That's what you roll for damage. For dumping the mags.
Okay, so change the 1 to a 50?
Yes.
Jeez. Change it to a 51 because I get an extra one because of you.
Yes. And watch as your computer shits itself, I guess. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, watch as it just...
Yay! Woo!
Don't forget your D4 on top of that.
He already did. He did 51.
So, 110. This big bitch right here.
I don't have machine guns on here. Shit.
Guys, I don't think we're putting a dent in this big bitch.
Joe, your elephant is up.
Let's get it. Now I'm going to stomp on this mug. Or should I go?
One of the two.
Motherfucker! I got a D8, right? D8.
You have 2 D8s, yes. That is 16. That is 20.
Does it hit?
Nope. You're too short.
I still have 1 D4 left, right?
Yes.
Nice.
That'll hit.
All right.
There you go.
35. 35. All right. And that is it.
All right. Top of the order. We said we were going to stop here, right?
Yes.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. So, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out for our special Wednesday night D&D. We will pick it up right in the middle of action on Sunday as we come back while our group tackles the Warforged Titan and deals with Commander Higlin. We will be back Sunday, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. I love your face, and we'll see you next time. Good night.